I'm Ryo Kimura. I moved to the city when I started university, and now I'm in my third year. With this many tickets, I can get plenty of handshakes. Cutting back on food was worth it. The line for Hana Fukuda from Yari-kan starts here. Whoa, the guy in front of me, he's built like a gorilla.
Oh man, I'm a huge fan of yours, Hana.
Thank you so much. You were standing toward the back, right?
Whoa, you remember me?
This is Hana Fukuda. She's a top pop idol, famous for how great she is with her fans. Or so I thought. Next in line, please. Today's show was incredible.
Thanks. But please don't buy so many handshake tickets.
But I just...
You're taking too long. Let go of my hand.
Why is she only cold to me?
Time's up. Next in line.
She wasn't like this before. Did I do something wrong? But no matter what, I'll keep supporting her. Or so I thought. Ugh, I didn't win the lottery for the event. Was my dedication not strong enough? Man, I'm starving. No, I gotta cut down on food and try for the next live show. And then, a month later, wow, it's really coming down. Wasn't the concert today? I hope the venue's okay.
Breaking news! The pop idol agency Yari-kan officially announced today that they will be shutting down. All eyes are now on the fate of their pop idols. The agency was home to popular pop idol Hana Fukuda and...
Wait, the agency is shutting down? Huh? Who's at my door? It couldn't be worse timing. Yeah, I'm coming.
Can I stay at your place?
Hana, you're soaking wet, and look at what you're wearing.
Well...
Forget that. You need to warm up first. I'll get the bath ready right now. Here, dry yourself off with this towel first.
Thanks.
30 minutes later. So, what exactly happened? I saw the news, but...
Well, this morning I went to the concert venue, but there was another event booked to hear there instead. I thought something was off, so I called the agency, and they just told me the company was shutting down. They're not even sure if they can refund the tickets. I feel awful for the fans.
I had no idea all that was going on.
Yeah, and to top it off, when I gave up on the show and went back to the dorm, all my stuff was gone. The power and water were shut off too. I couldn't stay there anymore.
But why did you come to my place?
I mean, we grew up together.
Yeah, believe it or not, we actually grew up next door to each other. Our families were close, so naturally, Hana and I spent a lot of time together. But then, something happened, and she ended up applying to a pop idol agency and moving to the city. Even if that's the case, I can't just let you stay here.
Why not?
Your parents didn't approve this, and if people find out you're staying with me, it could ruin your career as a pop idol. Why don't you just stay at a hotel?
I can't sleep alone. That's why I was staying in the dorm.
Then why not go back home?
I don't want to quit being a pop idol, so I can't go back.
Don't you have a girlfriend you can stay with?
I already asked a friend if a girl from my dorm could stay with her.
Ugh, fine. But only if your parents say it's okay.
Thanks.
After that, I called Hana's parents. Given the circumstances, they agreed right away. But that was only the beginning of what was to come. The next morning. Huh? Where'd you go?
There was nothing in your fridge, so I went grocery shopping. Just sit tight, I'll make breakfast.
Oh, wait, I'll cook.
Have you actually been making your own meals?
Well...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just take a seat and wait.
From that day on, Hana started doing work around the house whenever she had free time, saying she had nothing else to do. This kind of feels like we're a couple living together or something.
Hey, are you even listening?
Huh? What?
I was asking if it tastes good.
Oh, sorry. It's really good. I could eat this every day.
Okay.
Ugh, this is awkward. Let's just turn on the TV.
In an update on the story, the pop idol agency Yari-kan has yet to issue refunds for concert tickets, and the public is demanding accountability from management. Meanwhile, the company has stated that they are considering a restructuring plan, and all eyes are on their next move. Additionally, questions are being raised as to whether the pop idols were aware of the agency's financial situation.
Sorry! That just made things even more awkward. Ever since then, Hana had been lost in thought a lot more than usual. So I invited her for a walk to help clear her mind. But, not too cold?
No, your hoodie's really warm. The sleeves are a little long, though.
She looks so cute with her hands tucked in like that. All right, let's head back.
There's somewhere I want to stop by first. Is that okay?
Sure. And so, she led me to the venue where her concert was supposed to be. She's shaking. She must be devastated.
Hey, you're Hana Fukuda, aren't you? Yeah, I can see right through the disguise. I knew it was you. Give me back my money for the concert.
Wait, I remember this guy from the last event. This is bad. I have to protect Hana. Hold on. The refunds are the agency's responsibility. This isn't Hana's fault.
Huh? And who are you? Mind your business and stay out of this.
He's my childhood friend. I'm really sorry about what happened with the concert. I went through a lot that day and he's been there for me.
Childhood friend, huh?
You're a fan of Hana, right?
What's it to you?
Of course, money is important. But if you're really a fan, you should be supporting her so she can get back on stage.
Yo.
You're right. I was out of line. The truth is, I spent the little money I made from my part-time job on that ticket. We don't have a lot of money, and I felt so bad for Mum.
Oh, so his parents are worried too. I mean, this whole thing did become a huge story.
I promise there will be another concert. And when that happens, I'll make it up to you. I'll invite you as soon as we set a new date.
All right, I'll let Mum know too. I have a childhood friend I care about too. What you said really opened my eyes. You better take care of her, man.
You got it. On the way home.
Thanks for standing up for me.
Nah, that was all you. If you weren't such a pro, you wouldn't have let it go that easily.
I really need to work hard to get back on stage. For him. And for all my fans.
Speaking of, back when you were a pop idol, why were you always so cold only to me?
That's,
After that, Hana finally told me everything. Apparently, my mom had told her that I was spending almost all of my money from my part-time job on supporting my favorite pop idol, to the point where my finances were falling apart. Hana had tried to warn me, but I wouldn't listen. So, to make me stop, she started acting cold on purpose. Sorry, but I'm fine now, really.
You say that, but when I moved in, your fridge was completely empty.
Well, that's...
Maybe I overdid it too. Sorry. You're important to me, Rio, so I had to do something.
So everything she did was for me. Hana has always been kind, ever since we were kids. That's what I... Thanks. I'll try to be more responsible from now on. Is there anything else I can do? I'll do anything.
As long as you take care of yourself, I don't need anything else.
Oh, then I'll help you find a new agency.
It's fine.
Why not? Don't you want to come back with a company that won't shut down like the last one? I can help you.
I'll handle it myself. Besides, you have to look for a job this year, don't you? I literally just said I want you to take care of yourself.
Right. Got it. Does she not think I can help her? Then sometime later, where did I put my dress shirt?
If you're looking for your shirt, I ironed it. You have an interview today, right? Here, I'll fix your tie.
Thanks.
No problem.
When was the last time I saw her this close?
What's wrong?
Nothing. And on another day, I'm home.
Welcome back. Dinner's almost ready. We're having steak tonight.
Huh? What's the occasion?
It's your favorite, right?
She remembered. It is my favorite. If only I could keep living with Hana like this forever. No, I can't think like that. She promised her fans she'd return to being a pop idol. Sometime later. How's the agency search going?
I've had a few good offers, but I'm still negotiating the terms of the contract.
What are the terms? Maybe I can help?
I appreciate it, but I'll figure it out myself.
All right, just know that I've got your back, no matter what.
Thanks.
What kind of terms is she negotiating? Something about this feels off. Maybe I should look into it. And then, a month later, Hana finally signed with a new agency and started preparing for her comeback. Word spread about her concert redo and the major announcement set for the comeback event. And before long, all eyes were on Hana. Finally, the big day arrived, and I had been invited to watch the rehearsal for the concert. Getting to see it this close was amazing!
The real show is gonna be even better. Just wait.
You really think you're going to pull it off?
Wait, you used to be her manager, Charo Yabasugi, right?
You've got some nerve showing your face here.
Come on now. Our company isn't even gone yet, and you're already jumping ship?
Didn't it shut down?
I haven't even been paid.
We're just on hiatus. Thinking of putting the agency up for sale. Besides, right here in this contract, there's a clause that says you can't sign with another agency for 6 months after leaving us. And since you did, you're violating your contract, so pay up.
Wait, what?
Objection! Let me see that contract.
Huh? Who even are you? I can't just hand a contract to some random dude.
Then at least let Hana see it.
I'd like to check it myself.
Fine.
It's true. It says that here.
See? That means you broke the contract.
Do you still have the contract you were given?
It should have been in my dorm, but I don't know where it is now.
Time's almost up. You better pay up.
I see, but don't worry. I figured something like this might happen, so I asked someone to look for it.
Huh?
What? Look for what?
Charo, does this contract look familiar?
What? How do you have that?
I was just covering my bases, and I'm glad I did. That's right, yesterday, the day Hana mentioned her contract negotiations, I reached out to her parents. I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything in her old contract that could cause any problems. Forging a contract and extorting money, that's a crime. I think I'll call the police now.
Who do you think you are? You'll regret this!
No, hold on a second. Wait!
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, ow! Whoa! What's your problem? Watch where you're going, you gorilla!
Gordy! Thanks for coming today.
Nah, thank you for keeping your promise and inviting me to the show. You even let me visit backstage.
Good to see you again.
Hey, let me go!
By the way, Who's this guy?
That's my ex-manager from when the last concert got canceled.
And just now, he tried pulling some shady stunt to shake us down for money.
Huh?
Ah!
So, this is the guy who wasted my hard-earned paycheck.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But violence is not the answer. An eye for an eye.
Yeah, I know. But I will get back what's owed to me. Tit for tat, that's my motto. My childhood friend's going to be happy to hear this. Doing this for you, Mum.
Huh? Wait, Mum Mum was a nickname for his childhood friend? Despite all of that, Hana's comeback concert was a massive success. After debuting her new song, it was time for the big announcement.
There's something I want to share with all of you today. It might be a bit surprising, but under my new agency, dating is allowed. And I want to expand my expression as an artist and show you all how I continue to grow. I hope you all understand.
So, does that mean you have someone you have feelings for?
Yes. And that person is in this crowd right now.
What?
This person has been supporting me since before I even started. When I first decided to become a pop idol, he helped me convince my parents. And even when I was struggling to make my comeback, he never stopped believing in me. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't even be a pop idol. It's because of him that I'm here today.
Wait, this is about me. Hana has feelings for me. But how will they take it? A pop idol openly admitting to being in love. Will the fans accept it?
I see how it is. Yeah! I'm all in on your love story! I mean, without that guy, there'd be no Hana Fukuda the pop idol, right? Then we have to support it.
Yeah, he's got a point. I mean, how could we not be on board?
We
support this love!
Thank you, everyone!
That whole speech, it was about you, wasn't it?
Mr. Fugo, what are you doing here?
It's not unusual for an agency president to attend their pop idol's debut, don't you think? And since you work for my company, I'm sure you understand that better than anyone. Actually, when Hana first approached us about her comeback, she gave a whole presentation about this idea of the pop idol in love.
Wait, what?
She was in a hurry to restart her career, but even then, she insisted on setting this as a condition. It was surprising, but she told me she didn't want to have any regrets. Of course, approving something like the pop idol in love isn't a simple decision. But then, you showed up for an interview at our company.
Yeah, so the truth is, I had actually applied for a position at Hana's agency, hoping to help her out somehow. During the interview, I gave a whole presentation on how I'd help her make her comeback. But things didn't go quite as expected.
So, why do you support this pop idol?
Well, it's a pretty personal reason.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone what happens here.
Hana, she's my childhood friend.
Oh?
I convinced her parents to let her move to the city and helped her pursue her dream of becoming a pop idol. So I feel responsible for her future.
Responsible, huh? That's all?
I have feelings for Hana, but I also want to support her dream with everything I've got.
I see. All right, we'll be in touch.
And so, that's how I ended up getting hired at the agency.
I gotta say, the two of you just hit me right in the heart. The pop idol in love? Well, that sounds fantastic. I'd say she's in good hands. As her manager, I'll count on you to help lead her to a bright and successful future.
Yes, of course, I'll do my best. Afterward, Chado was taken into custody by the police. It turns out they found more crimes and hidden assets during their investigation, and everything was returned to the fans and pop idols who had been affected. He'll soon face the proper legal consequences. As for Hana's colleagues, they were also able to join Mr. Fugo's agency and make their comebacks too. As for us,
So, Mr. Manager, what's next on the schedule?
next, you've got a TV appearance. They want you to talk about being the pop idol in love.
What if we did that interview together?
Come on, no way.
Bummer. I had so much to ask my sweetie pie. Don't you ever wonder what your girlfriend likes about you?
What? I mean, I'm curious, but
All right, I've decided. Tonight I'm interviewing you. Questions like, what do you like about your girlfriend?
seems like that interview will be spilling over into the next day.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos